What is the worst pickup line that you have heard, used? When I was in college. There was one liquor store in the area that wouldn't ID. But barely anyone ever went there. Wasn't sure why. Anyways. I go there. Get a bottle and in front of me was a girl from the college. She gets wrung out and I grab my bottle and as I am walking out the door. This fat homeless guy looks up at her and yells, "Damn girl, you look so good, I just wanna chop you up and put you in my sandwich," and makes a WHRLLBRGH noise as he showcases how he would approach this metaphorical hottie sandwich. Never seen someone run that fast to their car. LMAO. You are good woman. I am good man. I was bar hopping with some mates. Already quite drunk. We walk into a bar. Grab our drinks and before we sit down, one of my friends turned to me and says, "Hey. Watch this." I knew he was up to something. I turn around to see him walking straight to a girl at the bar. It went down like this. Friend. Hey. Did you fall from heaven? Her. Blushes. Friend. Because it certainly looks like it. He cracks up and staggers away. I was absolutely stunned. I had to go and apologize on his behalf. Ended up chatting to her the whole night. Got her number and met up with her a week later. He insists that was the plan all along, but I'm not convinced. I was at a concert and I overheard a girl ask a guy, "Hey, can I borrow your lighter?" "Sure. Here you go." "Can I borrow your number?" "Sure. Here you go." That asterisk actually worked? Are you Abraham Lincoln? Because you're causing an uprising down south. Are you a fire alarm? Because you're really asterisk loud and annoying. Used on me by another female. Walked up to me, pulled her jeans pockets out and then asked, "Would you like to kiss a bunny on its nose?" I had a friend who went up to a girl in a bar and asked, "Did you just sit in a puddle? Or are you pleased to see me?" No asterisk. About 12 years ago. A buddy and I sat down at a dive bar. He looked at the chick next to him and just said, "Wanna bang?" She looked him up and down briefly and went, "Yeah, alright. Let me finish this beer first." It was impressive and disgusting. Are you a toaster? Because I want to take a bath with you. Not to objectify you in any way. And I mean this in a respectful way. But I want to gargle your junk like a garbage disposal. I drunkenly said that to my best friend's sister during his wedding reception. For the record, I got her number. Pulled this one straight out of Joe Dirt. Was drunk and flirting with this girl at my friend's party. I honestly wasn't getting the impression that she was that into me. But she still seemed to enjoy my company and it was fun conversation. Anyway. We were eavesdropping on these two other people that were flirting with each other hard, as in they were definitely going to bang it out that night. Lots of heavy petting, etc. I forget exactly what it was. But the guy dropped some super corny pickup line and the girl absolutely swooned. We were laughing about it and then I just looked directly at her and said with all seriousness, "If I told you that you had a great body, would you hold it against me?" She did. My friend said he had great pickup line. It was, "Are you my toe? 'Cause I wanna bang you against a furniture at my place." My other friend, already wasted, insisted that he would try it on a hot girl at a bar. We followed him as he approached and said, "Hey, are you my toe? 'Cause you look like my toe." That was probably the worst I've heard. "Those glasses make you look like a porn star." When I was visibly had a WTF look, he then panicked and said, No, I meant they'd make me look like a porn star," then stole them off my face and put them on like see. I did not see. Because funnily enough I couldn't see without my glasses. I'm a woman. When I see a guy with a cool shirt I say nice asterisk as an opener. Are you a bank loan? 'Cause you got my interest. I had a period in my 20s where I was very desperate to find a new girlfriend, too desperate to succeed. I was trying to be funny and came up with the following idea. In Germany, a common term for hitting on someone is called anbaggern, dig on someone. So I went to a toy store and bought a little Matchbox toy digger. Went to a club. Chatted with women at the bar. And started casually playing with the toy excavator on the bar and touching her with the shovel until they finally asked, "What's that for?" and I could answer, "Well, I'm digging you." Never worked. Not my proudest moments. My friend was once hit with, "Do you work at Subway? Because I'm pretty sure you gave me a $5 footlong." Max. You're like a jar of Nutella. 'Cause you're thick and I'm trying to spread it. We're both guys. And he knows I'm not asterisk. Did you see the mistake in Spotify? They didn't have you as the hot single. To this day, I still cringe at that. You look like trash. Let me take you out. Said to the woman who is now my wife. This girl's nickname is Lay, and I said to her, I wish you would lay with me. We're still together, believe it or not. Girl's name was Destiny. I asked her if I could call her Estiny. She looked confused and said no. Then I replied, so you're saying you want the D? Hey. I think my asterisk is unconscious and it needs CPR. A common Lebanese pickup line goes something like, I didn't know baklavas had legs. Usually yelled by old men at unsuspecting young women walking by. I once waited until the 10th of October just to ask a girl, are you today's date? Because you're 10 out of 10. One of my mates in uni actually pulled on Tinder by telling a girl, are you a dragon? 'Cause I'd slay you. Then again. He was super attractive. He could have told her she had better asterisk than her sister. And he still would have seen some action. Guy was drowning in Tinder matches. A friend of mine has a prosthetic arm because he was afraid girls wouldn't like him if he just had a stub for an arm. He walks up to a girl. Says, hey, can you hold something for me? The girl says, what do you need me to hold? Then, my friend says, my hand, as his prosthetic arm falls off. The girl picked up his arm and said, this arm? Now they are married. You ever have asterisk with a dinosaur? While wearing that green Dino Halloween costume. It worked. Write a phone number on a lime in permanent Sharpie and give it to someone. If they ask why you have your phone number on a lime, say, it's a pickup lime, edit. Why does this crappy pun post have so many upvotes? Thank you? Nice shoes. Wanna asterisk? I would never, ever, use this. Your pants are like a mirror. I can see myself in them. That shirt looks very becoming on you. But if I was on you I'd be coming too. It went exactly as well as expected. Are you a medium rare steak? 'Cause I'd eat you even if you were bleeding. Held out my fist and asked a girl, will you hold this? When she put her hand out I grabbed her hand. Held it. And said, while I go for a walk. We are now married. Are you a shower? 'Cause I can see myself slipping into you and crying uncontrollably. We were in 6th form, same as college, and one of my mates was trying to teach me how to chat up girls in public, so he asked a drop-dead gorgeous girl passing by, do you have a phone in your back pocket? 'Cause I think asterisk is calling me. He got a slap for his trouble. While I got her number after explaining the situation. Guy. Want to get some pizza and asterisk? Girl. No, guy. What? You don't like asterisk pizza? Do you like to draw? 'Cause I put the D in raw. I once asked a girl, did it hurt, and she gave me a seriously scornful look. Expecting me to follow up with the old, when you fell from heaven. I followed up with, when you burst through the earth's crust as you ascended from asterisk you contemptible harpy. And #X200B, she was not interested. But I did get a chuckle out of her. I've met a lot of perverted guys in my life. Especially at a bar, and I once overheard a guy saying, you like the movie Monster Inc? 'Cause I have a monster asterisk. But that's not the worst one. A drunk friend of mine was sitting next to this lady. She had been sitting there for hours just chilling, I guess. My friend didn't say a thing the whole evening until he had one drinks too many when he said, hey girl, do you have a rock collection, 'cause I got something for you. It might not be a rock, but it sure is hard like one. If we're talking actual worst, then I googled Tinder chat up lines 2020 or something, and their suggestions were as follows. My parents can't wait to meet you. Is your hair as soft as your eyes? Going to Whole Foods. Do you want anything? Like seriously, what? Hey baby. Asterisk or fight? She broke my nose before I finished the sentence. Are you a noose? Because I really want to hang out with you. My cousin went to the bar and walked up to a girl and asked to buy her a drink. She said, sorry, I have a boyfriend, and he says, oh. Well, I have a goldfish, paused for a few seconds. Then looks back at her and says, sorry. I thought we were naming things that don't matter. And I'll be asterisk. He asterisk took her home that night and got his asterisk beat 2 days later. But he still holds that as his peak. Lol, I cringe when he brings it up. But hey, I can't blame him for not trying it again if it worked once. Are you the SAT? 'Cause I wanna lay you on the table and do you for 3.5 hours with a 20-minute break in the middle for snacks. Do you like astronomy? Because there would be 7 planets left after I destroy Uranus. One I thought was good that I was told is bad was, are you powdered sugar? 'Cause you are fine.